Hi everybody and welcome back to some more racing here on this channel. This is KPG-GOONER here. Now in today's video we're going to be doing another race and base setup on the vehicle you can see on the screen. But this base setup is specifically for short circuits. Now we did a race in this around Spa and that base setup was really specifically for long circuits, but today is going to be short circuits. Also guys, I'm sorry I haven't been putting many videos out in the last week or so. It's because we've got some new series coming up in the next week, so I've been gearing up for that. First of all, we've got next Tuesday we've got Dirt Rally. We're going to be doing a full career series on that, and a few days after that we're going to be starting a full career series on MXGP2 as well. There's loads of series coming up over the next couple of months. I hope you stay subscribed. Now let's get in today's race. Now we're going to be doing a race around Brands Hatch GP. We're going to do about 10 laps. We're going to start at the back of the grid like we always do. We're going to put it on 90% AI. This is going to be a real challenge around this circuit. I'm going to give it my all. I will show you the base setup at the end of the video, as I always do. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please give us a thumbs up and sub if you haven't already subbed already. Right, let's get into the racing. Here we go. Right, so here we go with today's race around Brands Hatch GP. This is going to be a real challenge to win it from the back. I'm going to give it my best. Plus we're using cockpit cam in today's video. That's a different view than we used on this car in the previous race around Spa. Now we want to get a good start here. That's not bad. Oh God, someone's already pulled out in front of me. Now this is going to be a real challenge to try and take as many places as we can in the first couple of laps. Let's just try and get nice and neat down the hill. We're still in 12. Let's see if we can try and get tight in around this corner. You just got to take your chance when you can see an opening to overtake. No, still going to be in 12. Let's see if we can get a nice line through this next corner. Let's try and get up the inside there. Now that's not bad. Now the tyres are really cold, so I've got to be really careful in this first couple of laps. Just trying to take the corners nice and easy, not accelerate too much, and you can feel the back end twitching about. Just trying to put the power on. Now we've got a good line through there. Can we get a bit of slipstream? No, I'm not going to be able to get close enough to pass. Now we've only gained one place so far. Let's try and get a nice, neat corner here. Can we get past this car there? No, got blocked off. Can we get round the side of him? No, that's a really bad place to pass. Now we'll try and get the inside. Let's go down the inside of him. Oh yes, we managed to take him. So we're up to P10. This is what I wanted on the first lap. You've got to take as many places as you can. Otherwise you're going to be finding it a real challenge to try and win this race in the last few laps. Now let's try and get around the outside of this one. Now this is a really dodgy place to pass. He's going to push me out. Oh God, that was really dangerous pass there. Can I get up the inside? Yes, I've got a nice drive, and we're going to take P9. That's not a bad first lap, so we only gained 3 places, but hopefully we can really improve on that in the next couple of laps. Right, let's try and get nice and close to the cars in front, get right up their gearboxes and try and force the AI into some mistakes. Get a nice line through there. Can we get a nice drive? Oh yes, we take another place. We're up to P8. Now that's not bad. Let's try and take another place. Can we get a nice line through there? We've got a nice drive. Come on, I've adjusted the car for maximum acceleration. You will find that when you check out the base setup, it's always best to have more acceleration coming out those slow corners, because you haven't got so many long straights to use your top end, so you don't really need it on this circuit. Now let's get a nice drive down this hill, try and get close to the cars in front. Nice, and try and go through that corner slightly quicker than the previous lap. Try and get nice and tight around this corner. You've got to be so careful you don't hit that curb there, because you do find if you hit it, it does lift up wheels and you do lose quite a bit of control in a vehicle like this. But that wasn't too bad. Just went around that a bit wide there. Really trying to push this car and trying to improve on my time this lap. Can we get past this car here? Got the inside line. Now we need to get past him before this next corner, otherwise he's going to bump us out wide. Nice line through there. Yes, we managed to take that pass and we're up to P6. This is going really well so far in this race. Now let's try and get a nice drive over the finish straight, and let's try and gain a little bit of time on the car in front. Can we get a nice drive down the hill? Let's really start pushing this car now. I think we've got enough temperature in the tyres, and we've got a nice line through there. Really took the risk, got the brakes on, and the brake temperature is up as well, and they're working really well, so that was really good. Now let's get a nice drive around this corner and try and gain on the cars in front. So we're up to P5. Now we've got to chase down the cars in front. We've got loads of laps to do it in, so we're not going to push the car too much, but we want to improve on our last time, which was 1:15. But we're going to have to bring our lap times down to at least the 1:14s if we want to catch the leader and win this race. Now let's start going through the corners a little bit quicker now. Now we've got the tyres up to maximum temperature. Let's try and chase this car into this corner. Oh, that was slightly too fast there. We've lost it. We've gone onto the curb there. God, did just manage to control that. That was so risky there. I've just managed to bring the speed on the accelerator, and we didn't lose the back end of the car. Oh dear, hopefully that's the only mistake I'm going to make, but I'm sure if I'm going to keep pushing this car, I'm going to make a few more. Right, let's get right nice and tight into this corner and try and get a nice drive to the end of this lap. See if we can improve. I think we're going to lose a bit of time after a little scare where we went onto the curb. Have we improved our time? Yes, we were slightly quicker. God dear, I just think how quick that would have been if I didn't go up on the curb on that corner. Right, let's really start to really go accelerate down this hill. Let's get nice and tight. God dear, we ran into that corner really fast, so we had to go really wide, but we just managed to control it. Luckily there was no car behind us there, otherwise they would have taken the inside line and we would have lost the place. But nice drive through that corner. Can we get up the inside of the car here? Going into this next left-hand corner. Going really tight. We're going to have to hold this. He's going to go around the outside. God, I can feel him. He's just behind me. And we just managed to hold him off. And we've taken that place. Can we take another place here? Can we go past this car? We've got a nice drive up the hill. I don't think we're close enough to get past him. We can go on the outside round this corner. Can we take him? No, I don't think we can get enough speed around that corner. God dear, we're really trying to force the AI into a mistake here. Oh dear, he just tapped the curb. Can I get down the outside of him here? No, I don't think I'm going to have enough speed to get down the hill. Right, let's really push him now. Let's get really nice and tight up his gearbox here. Really force him into a mistake if we can. We've got nice and tight around that corner. Can we get a nice drive around the corner here? Can we get past him on this corner? This is a risk to take a pass here. He's going to take the inside line. I had to back off slightly. I knew he was going to fly up the inside. Right, let's try and get a nice line through there, and yes, we've got a nice bit of slipstream, and we've taken him on the straight there, and we've improved on our time as well. Let's get a nice drive down the hill and see if we can catch the car that's in second. We're up to P3. No, he's taking it back. God, he went down the outside of me there. I'm not having none of that. You can bugger off. Right, we've just managed to take that place back, but the AI there tried to go down the hill, around the outside of me there. God, that was lucky. Right, let's really chase this car. Can we get past him in this corner? I think we can. Yes, we can. Let's try and get nice time. We just made a slight collision there. Bloody hell. That was a tight corner there. Just managed to hold it there. But he tried to take me right on the outside on that corner. But I just managed to hold him off. Now we're on the 5th lap and we're in second. Can we chase down the car in first? This is going to be an absolute challenge. But I'm going to try and do my best. But we're going to have to really improve on our lap times and really try and get a consistent run going and not make any mistakes. And that's slightly slower on that corner there, and our lap time on that sector is down nearly half a second. We're going to have to improve because that car in front is pulling away. He's at least 3 or 4 seconds ahead, and that's quite a lot of time to make up. We're going to have to take probably a second a lap to catch him up into the final laps. Right, so that was another 1:15. We've got to be quicker than that though. Right, let's get a nice drive down the hill and try and get a nice tight line through this next corner and go a little bit quicker. Oh God, we went wide slightly again, but we kept it in the middle of the road. Get a nice drive. Try and keep it off the curbs if we can. I think we've gained a second on him, but he's still at least 2 or 3 seconds ahead. But we're on lap 6, so we've got 4 laps. We can do this if we can just stay consistent and not make any more mistakes. And we're slightly slower at that sector. We're going to have to improve on this lap. Let's really start to push this car through this corner at high speed. Let's try and take it a bit quicker. Try and hold it. Now accelerate. Oh God, really trying to push it there. Just bumped on the curb slightly there. Nice and fast around that corner. I can just feel the whole car slide there. Really trying to push it, and we are gaining. And yes, we've gained a half a second just trying to push the car through those corners a little bit quicker, and we've gained half a second. Now that's what we want to do. Now he's only probably about 2 seconds ahead of us, and so we're going into the 7th lap. We can try and get him on the next lap if we can get closer to him down the hill. Right, let's really go through this finish straight. How fast are we doing? Oh, we just did a 1:14.2. That was over a second quicker than the previous lap. Oh my God, that was a quick lap. Can we keep on putting lap times in like that? Let's get nice and tight around this corner. Really trying to get close to him and really let him know we're right behind him and really get up his gearbox here. Oh my God. That was a nice line there. Now I'm breathing down his neck. He's going to know I'm here now. Let's try and get a nice line through this corner and not go too wide. Get a nice drive up the hill. Right, let's really accelerate. God dear, we're half a second down, but that doesn't matter because we're right behind him. Really get right behind him and really push him through the corners to make a little mistake, and he's gone nice and tight into that corner there. That's a surprise. They normally go a little bit wider. Now let's see if he makes a mistake on this corner. Oh, he bumped up slightly. He went wide. and we just had to back off slightly. We lost a little bit of speed through those corners. You find that you don't want to push it too much. And again, just ran it a little bit wide through that corner, just avoiding hitting the curb. Let's get a nice line through that corner. Oh God, we've probably lost a second on this lap. This lap has been awful. We just made a few mistakes. No, not major mistakes, but just we braked a little bit early for the corners. And now we've just lost a bit of time. Let's see what lap time this is going to be. And I think it's quite a bit slower. 1:16. We've really lost the pace here. And we're not going to win this race if we're running at this sort of pace. And he's gained probably another couple of seconds on me again, when we were literally behind him in the last lap. Now we're going to have to improve. Now let's really accelerate down this bit here. We get around this corner a little bit quicker. Let's really push him into the next corner if we can. Right, let's try and get nice and close to him here and try and improve on this lap if we can. Let's try and hit another 1:14, because that's the only way I can see us winning this race. Now let's get nice and tight behind him, get a nice bit of slipstream. Can we get past him here? I'm going to try, but I think he's going to block me off. Oh, I think I'm going to go around the outside, around this corner. It's worth a try. No, I don't think I can. He's going to take the inside line. Just had to back off Knight. Let's really try and force him into a mistake here. No, he's not going to make a mistake. Can we get down the inside? Get a nice drive down this hill. God dear, I'm getting really close. I'm literally breathing down his neck, but this is where I make a mistake, and I just managed to hold that there. Just clip the curb slightly. Let's get a nice drive through that corner. That's not bad. That's much better. Let's get a bit of slipstream going into the finish straight at the end of this lap. Can we get him down the hill? That would be the aim, if we can get nice and close to him. And we get a nice drive down that corner, get in his slipstream. Now that was a faster lap. We're down to the low 1:15s. That was a much better lap there, but we know we can go a lot faster. Now we did a second quicker than that on lap 6. Can we get another good lap? Now we've got down the inside of him there. Can we hold it? That was a risk, and we're into first place. Now we're into first place. Now we need to hold on to it. Now let's get around this corner. Let's hold him off. He's right behind me. Now we've just got to hold this now. And he's going around the outside of me here. I need to block him off. Let's get nice and tight into this corner. He's literally trying to get past me around the outside, and I'm holding it. God, look in the mirror. He's going to push me all the way. God dear, made a mistake there as I look back. Don't want to be doing that in this race. Right, we've got 2 laps to go. Can we win this race? Now we're into first, but it's sometimes really difficult to lead a race when you've got someone breathing down your neck. You're looking behind, and you made little mistakes, and we've just gone through that corner really slowly. We really don't want to make any mistakes here and give him the opportunity to get back. And look at it, we're only running nearly a second and a half slower than the previous lap. Oh my God, we are really running slow at the moment. We're going to have to do better than that in the final lap, otherwise he's going to catch me. And I can just see him in my left hand mirror. He's still quite close. I think if I make any mistakes, he's going to be past me like a rocket. And that was a really slow lap there. Oh my God, that's one of the slowest laps of the race. Now we're going to have to put a really good lap in this last lap if we want to win this race, but we're in pole position. Now we've just got to go through these corners really carefully and just hold him off, take the tighter line, so he has to try and go on the outside, and he may lose speed by doing that. That wasn't too bad, but he's still probably just half a second behind me. Now this corner is really challenging. You've got to get a really nice tight line, and that was not bad. That's what I want to do, but we're still running 0.9 slower at that sector, but I'll take it as long as we can hold him off and not make any mistakes. Now we're going to have to go through this corner slightly quicker, because we know they take the inside line and they're pretty quick through that corner. Right, let's just take this easy. Don't want to run wide on this corner. Let's take it nice and easy. Yes, in the middle of the road. Got a nice drive down the hill. Now can we bring this home? We've only got a few corners left. Let's take that corner, and that wasn't bad. We stayed off the curb and got a nice drive now. Nice neat corner here will be brilliant. Now the only way he can get past me if he gets the inside line going into the final right hand bend, but I think he is too far behind to get that line, and we get a nice drive through that corner, and we're going to bring this home for a victory. Now that was a brilliant race. That was so tough, but we managed to do it. Oh God, I'm sweating. That was really close in those last couple of laps. I wasn't running very quick, but we managed to hold off the guy behind us to win the race. Right, we're going to get into today's base setup. Right, here we go. Right guys, let's get into the base setup that I used on the vehicle in today's race. Now this setup is absolutely brilliant for short circuits. Feel free to pause the video if you want to jot it down. Plus, if you want to set up for longer circuits, I will leave a link in the description below for the race that I did around Spa, and that setup on this vehicle was perfect for long circuits. So you can have two setups to use, one for short, one for long. I hope you enjoy them. Let me know in the comments below if they've worked well for you, but I found that they worked really well for me. I hope you enjoyed today's race and today's video. Please give us a like and subscribe, and I will see you soon for some more racing on this channel very, very soon. Thank you very much for watching, and bye-bye.